There's not much I can say. Can't kiss away all your problems. Just sleep on the couch. I'll make my own lemonade. Then we go outside through the door. Cut my hair on the kitchen floor. Back of mine, you're better off alone. So don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. If you're gonna leave me, don't go breaking my heart. Just tear me apart. Take you to leave it. Every time it squares in a circle, you spit it right out. You shove it right in my face. You say, hey, hey, what's your problem?
Okay, all set to
Leading
go.
off tonight
And
for
into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
That pitch gets the corner, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. Packed house here at Dyken Park. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball one.
It's just the third pitch of the night, and already a little question on the strike zone of the umpire in this one.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Now the number 2 hitter, Elly De La Cruz.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
That one close, ruled a ball.
One ball,
and
one strike.
1-1. Paredes hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Feeds to second, out there, and that's 2. Back here in Houston, and on the hill, the big righty, Zach Eflin.
Boog, expect to see the ball in play with this guy on the mound. He's not exactly a big strikeout guy, so that means the defense will need to stay sharp. He's looking for soft contact, so communication is going to be key in this one.
Jackson Merrill, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. And another ball. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And there's a ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Three and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And he grounds one to the right side. On to O'Hearn. One gone, bottom half of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And a curve misses outside, ball one. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
That one missing inside.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That one missed.
No, that's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
That one fouled off. 2-2. 2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. And down on strikes. And good work. All set for the start of the inning. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
C.J.
Rasmussen back to work. Fought off foul. Abrams measures 6 feet 2 inches. 24 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and he breaks his bat. Makes the catch, 1 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Just missed. Inside, just missed.
3-1.
Foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. No score here in the second. Keith. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 1-0. And now, Jordan Westburg.
Foul ball.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Check swing, no appeal.
Ball.
Carpenter on the run towards the line and makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here at Daikin Park singing. These fans are used to watching good baseball. The Astros won the AL West last season for the 4th year in a row.
Yeah, they kept the division run alive, but their streak of 7 straight appearances in the ALCS was snapped.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-0. 88 wins last year was enough for another Astros division title, though.
Yeah, that surprised me, Boog. Turns out the AL West was the only division with a champion that won less than 90 games.
That's not a high number, especially with teams like the Rangers and Mariners in the same division. My guess is it takes more than 88 wins to take home the division crown this year. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Okay.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Isaac Paredes, the next to hit, takes ball one. Here's a high chopper. De La Cruz. Already two out here in the home half of inning number 2. Vic Caratini at the plate. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. On to the third inning. Laureano comes up to hit. That clips the corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Reaching for it, makes the catch. So the batting order turns over. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Fouled off left side. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. Paredes. No play. That's an infield single.
Handled that down and in breaking ball very well. He saw the break early coming from the other side and just let it get deep enough.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's 3-0. Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Pitch misses inside. And that's ball 1. Just missed.
That's inside.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And that's a base hit. Here's C.J. Abrams now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Rutschman in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And he's safe at first.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. Westburg takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. Stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
of Kirk.
They get the force, and they're happy to just get off. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one is absolutely belted. And it looks like trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. So a man aboard. Colt Keith up next for the Astros. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out.
Batting ninth, the left fielder.
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Check swing, called strike. And that's down and away. That clips the corner. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner on at third. One gone. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Out. Two away now after the drop third strike. Well done behind the dish. So the Houston lineup turns over. Jackson Merrill up next for the Astros. Just off the inside edge. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. And misses inside.
2-1.
That's down and in. That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. To second, pulls him off the bag.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Oh, great stop. And he'll be safe at first. So a man at first. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And a foul ball. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there.
1-2.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming home, he will score, and it's an RBI single. It's 9-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And that one is downstairs. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Not even close there. Ball 1. That one fouled hard the other way. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's off the inside corner. And the count 2-1. That one pushed foul. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Cedric Mullins. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 runs across in the inning. Top half of inning number 4. That one hammered left field. That's back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Coming home. He'll score. The throw to third. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now Jordan Westburg swinging a miss. And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And 1-2. Runner at third, 2 away. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low key.
Late swing, foul to the left. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays and big on the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck, too?
Yeah, believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
Really old, like close to Social Security benefits.
Yeah. Hard ground ball, base knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. To Elliott, second for 1. Onto O'Hearn, 2.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And that's the inning. Back here at Daikin Park, new inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Breaking ball misses down and away. Buto, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Altuve slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. 0 for 2 in this one.
Left fielder, Heston First down.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add a run. It's 11-1. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the fifth. Merrill. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Up
Not
next
allowing
for the
it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
De La Cruz in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. The shortstop takes the ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. And another ball. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. And that drops in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Pena. They take the force out. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. And now Victor Caratini. Eflin back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
On the ground, right side, Westburg. Whips it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Up next,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Doubled in his first AB.
Altuve.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the 2 others, and that's some great company, Boo.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2-2.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. A massive home run. It's 11-2. So up next, Colton Pete. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Just missed.
1-1.
1 run across in the frame so far. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler O'Neill digs in now. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Houston, and now the DH, C.J. Abrams.
C.J. Abrams. Now pitching for the Astros, Number 62.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Sousa.
Right through there for a strike.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Adley Rutschman will hit next.
The catcher,
1 for
number
3.
35, Adley Rutschman.
Up the middle. Loves it on the dive. Throws from his knees. And that's a great play for the out. So 2 down now. And here is Cedric Mullins. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
No ball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And that's too high. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him. Man at second here with 2 away. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Ramon Laureano. And that misses. 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a strike. Mullins, the lead runner at second. Westburg at first. 2 out of the inning. Altuve. And that is that. Back here in Houston at the plate, Jackson Merrill.
Now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Cionel Perez.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Jeremy Pena getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings through that.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Laureano makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Just missed. The Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard ground ball, base knock. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner. And that's off the inside edge. Now 1-2. That one the other way, and foul ball. 2 outs. Drilled out towards left center field. That ball's carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 11-4. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Mullins settles under it. Corrals it. And that is the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Heston Kjerstad. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Wise to just eat that. Otherwise, you risk throwing it into the dugout.
The third baseman.
Now the third
number 2,
baseman, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And that
Ball
one is inside. Kjerstad gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that
No, that's a ball.
misses. And it's 2-1. Merrill makes his way towards it. Makes the catch for the out. So a man
Now
aboard. The batter will be the
Ellie
shortstop, Ellie
De
De
La
La Cruz. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. Check swing, called strike. Oh, 0-2 now. Carpenter towards the line. Hauls it in for the out. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Ryan O'Hearn.
And that is out of play. 2 outs. Keith. And he's out on the tag. 3rd out. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the catcher, Victor Caratini. Ripped to right. Laureano hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here is Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game.
Altuve.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
In there at the knees for a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. The Orioles up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Inside, just missed. That's in there. Counts full, 3-2.
Well, we know this, down 1 or down 10, Jose Altuve is not going to give away an at-bat.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Colt Keith. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that's in there at the knees.
1-1.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And a curve is down and in.
3-1.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here at Daikin Park, now it's the DH, C.J. Abrams. O'Neill makes the grab, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman.
For the Astros, number 25, Sean Reynolds.
Swinging a foul straight back. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Got him. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. First
Ball.
offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Ramon Laureano. Paredes. They get the force, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Keegan Aiken.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Just
Ball 2.
missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And
No,
another
that's
ball.
a ball.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jackson Merrill. There's the strike. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Outside
No,
with a
that's a
breaking
ball.
ball.
Excellent arm action on
1 and
that
2.
2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing and a line drive ripped right center field, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. O'Neill on his way to third.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
And ball 1. And there's a ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2-2.
Missed
Three
with a
balls,
changeup,
strike.
and it's 3-2. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kjerstad. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Now a relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He's safe. It's 11-5. Air Jordan steps in to take his hats. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
A little bit low.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next offering is down low.
Okay.
And they'll do it again. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it on his own. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next
No,
pitch is
that's low.
downstairs. And that one fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the
That's the
swing and
ball.
miss.
3-2 now.
Count full.
Swing and a ground ball. Over to first.
He's out.
That ends the inning and stops things. All set to start
off
the
for the
ninth in
Orioles,
this one.
the
And
left
into the
fielder,
box for
Heston
Baltimore. Heston
Kjerstad.
Kjerstad. Reynolds back to work. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the
That's off the
infield.
plate.
There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So 2 balls and
that's
no
inside.
strikes. And
No,
another
ball
ball.
three.
Nobody
Three
out.
out.
Runner at first. Foul ball there.
I know a slider's a great pitch, but when you've got really good velocity, sometimes you just got to challenge the hitter with that four-seamer.
Next offering is in for a
3
strike.
balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 13-5. Stepping in, Ellie De La
Now
Cruz.
pitching for the Astros,
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Brian King.
Here we
Check
go.
swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
That misses the zone.
1 ball,
1-2
2
the
strike.
count. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here at the top of the ninth. This one smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-5. So they're
Pitching
making
for
a
the
move
Orioles,
for a bat off the
number
bench.
6,
Ryan
Ryan
Mountcastle.
Mountcastle.
Fought off foul. Just
Ball,
off the
inside.
inside edge. One and two here. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Here you go.
Mountcastle started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He did not go around.
Here we
Check
go.
swing on the 2-2. Appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pena. Zips it across. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. Next is the designated hitter, C.J. Abrams. Check swing. He went too far,
No
and it's a
balls.
strike.
1 strike.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Ramon Urias.
Ramon Urias.
Missed
That's the ball.
inside with the curve.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
One down, base is empty. That
2
misses
balls,
the
2
zone.
strikes.
2-2. And that just misses.
3 balls. 2 strikes.
And he walked
Ball
him.
4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the catcher to hit, Adley Rutschman. Just
No.
missed. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. Urias, the runner at first with 2 gone. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that's
Slider got him for strike 3. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Felix Bautista.
Number 74.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Bautista.
Check swing, and he went. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. That's a little bit low. Swing and a high fly ball hit the air left center field. This one's got a chance. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Caratini in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
One
that
ball,
one at
one strike.
99. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out at a splitter.
Now
So it's their
batting,
last
the
chance in
second
this one.
baseman,
Here's the
Jose
second baseman, Jose Altuve. There's the strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty
No ball,
pitch.
1 strike.
Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next
No,
offering is
that's a ball.
downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's in the dirt.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Astros down to their final strike. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the